Why did the Can Crusher quit her job?
Why?
It was so depressing.
Hey guys, he's Kovar.
He's banned! And today, we're playing Palia. Let's play a settings menu.
Settings.
Graphics settings has almost no settings. Oh, there it is. There's a graphics quality. Cool. We'll try the default settings. We can turn it down if we need to. Resume. Oh, I was going to look at controls. Should I use this on a gamepad or a mouse and keyboard? For those of you who have
I think
played
mouse and
this
keyboard
game
is
before.
what is. I think mouse and keyboard is a lot more.
Like, I know that's how you do it in Animal Crossing.
A lot more polished.
Controllers offers
Mix
a
says
more
mouse and
intuitive.
keyboard.
Mix says mouse and keyboard. AI says controller. So
An AI probably doesn't actually know whether a controller is better.
no,
for
AI
this
doesn't
game
know
in
anything.
particular.
Google AI doesn't know anything at all. However, it does tend to pull answers from the internet, which might know something.
I got an
It's
extension
still-
on my. Sorry.
Go on.
I got an extension on my phone that got rid of the stupid AI overview thing. I should get it on my computer too. Hi, Google AI overviews. Yes, perfect. Okay.
I might need to play something else.
Why is that? Oh.
Press any key. Well, I'm pressing a lot of keys.
It's saying login error code -1.
Tried disabling run as administrator. I don't have run as administrator turned on. What the sh... Okay, well... We're gonna try.
Yeah, Kovar's cool like that.
Palia client Steam Win64 shipping. Let's try this. Properties, compatibility. It's not set to run as administrators. This one's set to run as administrator. No. No, it is not. Let's open the path.
Well, if Palia doesn't end up working today, you can you've got something else you can do.
Yeah, I've got balloons.
I was gonna say ROM hack roundup.
Oh, you do have one of those prepared for me. Palia login error code 1. You can't put -1. Unable to connect to Steam login services. Be fixed by right-clicking. You've confirmed you are typing both in. What? I didn't get to a login screen. Let's try logging in directly from Steam and not Play Night.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
That shouldn't do it. But it might. It could be that Palia doesn't work with family sharing despite being enabled for family sharing.
Palia's free.
Oh. Maybe I need to add it to my account then, instead of using a family sharing one.
That could be.
Oh no, launching it from Steam seems to have worked.
Oh, well, okay.
Please link an account. Or at gmail.com. Create account. We gotta create an account. No. I didn't want to use this web browser. Over at gmail.com. Now anyone can see my email address, but I'm not worried about it because bots can't pick it up. I'm gonna hide this.
And moreover, people absolutely could have just guessed what your email is.
Yeah. Right, password. Copy and autofill, just in case. Yeah, save. I don't have a referral code. Don't want email updates. I do agree. That works too, Mix. That works too. United States. I don't have a link to for a friend. Next. I'm not going to join the Discord. I gotta check a verification email. Verify your email. Okay. It's a shame Dustin's not here. He'd love this song. Verify email. Back to account home. Okay. Now I can go into the app, enter the password, Control V, log in. Email or password is incorrect. The joke is that Dustin loves Thousand Year Door a lot. Log in.
He does?
That's like one of his favorite games. Here we go.
I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to Dustin.
Confirm! Well, if Dustin had his way, Bingobo wouldn't pay attention to Dustin.
Fair.
Play.
I feel like most people share in that opinion.
I don't know. I enjoy when Bingobo pays attention to me and then gives me a suggestion, like, post on your blog. And I'm like, okay. And then I have a post that I wrote already. For those who haven't seen it, it's Kovar.
You were literally just waiting for someone to tell you to post.
Well, I had posted it elsewhere. It's my Secret of Mana review. And it's kind of long. And apparently you can't zoom in and out with the Steam browser. That sucks. Photosensitivity
Control Plus
warning.
doesn't work?
It does not.
Damn.
Be a responsible neighbor. We will take care of ourselves and our emotions responsibly as we play. We're off to a good start. We will use the tools provided to us in-game to keep everyone, including ourselves, safe. We will protect our personal information, and we will not ask players to share theirs. I'm liking this game already. Be a kind neighbor. We will embrace diversity and reject discriminatory language, behavior, and bigotry, and build a kinder world hand in hand. We will work together to uphold a welcoming, tolerant, and inclusive community. Be a helpful neighbor. Every player is new at some point in their Palia journey, and that's okay. We will work together to help new players and welcome them into Palia and the community.
Now, where should I start?
You got a mysterious voice?
Yes. What good game doesn't have a mysterious voice?
I don't know. Choose a body type. I assume this is masculine and feminine, but these are a little too abstract.
Broad shoulders, broad hips. Duh.
Yeah. Masculine. Oh, and you don't get reroll, never mind. Oh, there's the reroll button. Oh, it just rerolls the thing I'm currently on? Okay, well... I think I want... What looks the most like me? Probably that one. Skin tone. I'm not that dark.
Depends on the camera and lighting.
Well, I am a little tanned right now because it's... No, I'm not that dark for sure. Because it's summer. And I tan pretty well, but,
Oh, wait.
I know it's September now, but It's still kind of summery. This is going
no,
to be where we spend the next 20 minutes. I like this one pretty well.
It's
I like this one better. It's less accurate, but it's got warmer undertones, and I like that.
It's still summer for 2 days.
Eyes. I got brown eyes. I'm gonna try to make myself reasonably well.
Yoo-hoo. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey.
These aren't playing correctly.
Oh. Oh no. Ha.
This one. Hair. Do I want to do my own hair? I'm wearing my hair a little different. It's still a ponytail, but I'm wearing a little higher than I have been lately. I think I might stick with that. I do want to change to only natural colors. I'm not
I'll
a
be
hair dye
honest,
person.
it is kind of difficult to differentiate between your hair and your shirt and the shadows on you right now.
Yeah, it is.
Your camera lighting is very harsh.
Hair dye patterns. Well, I don't have hair dye, so who cares? Now this... That is higher than I have my ponytail. What's the most masculine looking ponytail there is? Or I could just do that. No, we got a little end ponytail. I don't love that. Maybe.
Why are you trying
This
to make
is-
you?
Because it's fun. This is kind of what my hair looks like when I have it down. So there's that.
Yeah, I'd say go for the one that's when you've got it down.
Maybe on the pigtails. No. That's a hard no.
Do it, you coward.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. I like this. Set.
With
What? I don't know what this is. Face cover. I do have facial hair, but less than this.
That reminds me, I need to shave soon.
This is really annoying. The one I said maybe on was also pigtails. Oh, that is pigtails. I didn't notice that. I was just noticing that some of the hair... I saw it wrong and thought it was like just a ponytail that had bits down to the side. I like this one a lot, honestly. But that's not what I'm going with. If I want it to be me, I'm doing this. Face cover. See, what I would really like... And this is every game developer in the world. Pay attention. This is important. Your shortest facial hair isn't short enough. Some people have short facial hair that they keep short and very neatly trimmed, but it still goes like around. Like I don't have connecting there, but I have a mustache, I have a beard, and it's short.
Some people have very deliberate stubble.
Yeah, that too. I don't have stubble. I have longer than stubble, but still pretty short. Like the shortest it can be without being stubble. And... Oh, I have to hit confirm. And, like, none of these are my facial hairstyle. None of them at all. This one, actually, despite not having the sideburns, probably comes the closest to feeling right. Oh, the other thing. I don't let my chin hair go up to my lip. I have no lower lip hair. It just goes to my chin and then stays there. If I were Jeff Ramsey, this would be the right choice, but I'm not. Yeah, this doesn't look like my facial hair. This does not look like my facial hair, but I think it has the closest vibe to my facial hair. This is the closest structurally, but this is the closest vibe, and I'm going for vibes. I don't really wear my glasses very often. Let's have no glasses. Tops, it's close time. Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. I wear more blue than green. I'm not really a Link type. I wish it wouldn't reset the color every time I changed outfits, though, and I also wish I had way more color choices. I like this one. I think I am gonna go with green and brown. I like that combo. Let's see. Plaid, absolutely not. This is more of a dress than a tunic. Do I have an option for leggings to make it like tunic-y? No. Okay, that in mind, we're not going with that. What do we want? I like this one. So many choices to throw on the ground. Like this, and this, and that, and even this. How, boy, this is a hard choice. I do like this one a lot, though. I'm going to go with this one. Bottoms. I don't actually want the green for the bottoms. We want coordinating colors, not the same colors. In real life, I love shorts. The t-shirt patterns change with the color. That's interesting. I still like the one I have. In real life, I love shorts. In this, not as much.
I don't...
I interrupted your train of thought there, Ban.
I don't remember what I was about to say. But I am now back. Talking about facial hair made me remember that I was starting to grow a neck beard and desperately needed not to have a neck beard.
Oh, yeah. These boots are too tall.
So I just went and fixed that really quickly.
Oh, red's actually a good choice for that green.
I mean, I like the daytime denim, personally.
Daytime denim.
That's the short shorts.
Oh.
But I am always a fan of making characters look ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I probably want one of these two, but I just don't know which. They got slightly different color sets. I like this one pretty well. But I do think that reds go well with this. But I don't know about that, like, maroon almost. That's pretty good. Ah. No, I'm gonna do this. I want it to go well, but not be the same. Eyeliner, lipstick. More colors. Oh, there's more than one color set? Interesting. Actually, I want no makeup. But I might want a little bit of blush if I can make it look natural.
I like the I like the Joker lipstick option.
I'm not doing that. Now,
I wasn't suggesting you do, I just really appreciate that they have it.
Classic hair colors. See, this is stupid. There should be more options, and like the blues and stuff shouldn't be under classic hair colors. Like, we should have like natural colors and dye colors. And that's no shame on anyone who prefers the dye colors, but they're not... That's a good way to separate them, to distinguish them, you know?
I'm guessing it's probably the set of colors that the game launched with, and then more were added later.
Finish look. You can use the mirror and gel shop to change your character's appearance later. Character's full name.
Foley McNamerson.
Oops. How's Lockhart spelled? Fine, I have to go to Google. Lockhart, okay. To protect your privacy, do not use your real name. Okay, fine, I'll change it to something else. Zebra McSeven. Zebo, for short.
Okay.
I think ending with a digit is a good choice.
Yes.
It isn't my real name, but it's too close. It's identifiable to me. Nobody's going to see Zebra McSeven and think, yeah, that's definitely Kovar. Even people who know me. Who know me and know what I look like. And that actually looks surprisingly like me.
You also literally just gave yourself last name McLast name. Or last name last name.
Zebra's the last name?
No, sorry, previously. Kovar, last name. Lockhart, last name.
I'm sticking with Zebra McSeven, though. It lets me put McSeven. Like, how can I not do that?
Now you're speaking my language.
Aerosate, you were wrong. It was 30 minutes.
Not
I like
quite,
these
'cause
things popping in.
The first, 10 minutes were you,
trying to get the game
into
working.
Palia.
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, it was about 20 minutes. Actually, no, sorry. Let's see.
Here comes a glow seed. That's not what it's called, but I don't know what it is.
13 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad at all. My ear is itchy.
Your ear?
Yeah, like this part right here, like, you know that little bump right above the earlobe? The part just inside of that. Not like inside, but... Oh, my dragon! Did you just materialize from nowhere? Well, I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna pick this option.
I'm here,
whoa.
ain't I?
Can you tell me more about where you came from? You just saw me. I came from a glowy thing. None of the other humans remember, so this is kind of a big deal. Sorry, that's all I've got. Right, well, we'll talk about all that later once you're settled in. You should slow down. Why don't you take this map and head into town where you can talk to Ashura the innkeeper. Ashura. Isn't that a hedgehog name? He's been helping others like you get settled in.
That is the name of a glitched version of Sonic from Sonic 2.
Yeah. So like I said, hedgehog name. I would help you myself, but I'm working on something here, and I am this close to figuring it out. Sloppy game devs. Your font does not include italics, so you've used a different font for your italics. Or your engine has just defaulted to a different font for italics. Either way, it's a bad look. This font is heavier and has rounded corners. This font is lighter and has straight corners. Any game dev, any UI expert would say this looks horrid.
But it very much makes it stand out more. So the emphasis is more clear.
I realize I forgot to introduce myself or explain why I'm here. The name is Gina. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. And this here is my research assistant, Hecla. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I've got to get back to the grind.
Oh, jeez, it's late. Time flies with you around.
Okay. This is like MMO controls. Premium store. I'm not spending money. News. Hello, Zebo. I got a gift. Claim. Complete the housing plot tutorial first. Okay, fine. Hold on. Settings, control settings. That's better. Jump just like Breath of the Wild. Actually, that's too much. I changed my mind. 0.5 was not enough. 1 is too much. So we're gonna do 0.7. There we go. That's a good middle balanced ground. Climb. Walk, run, or jump onto climbable surfaces. And we've got stamina. Everything is Breath of the Wild now. Everything. Not that Breath of the Wild invented stamina, but stamina for climbing in particular is something that became very en vogue after 2017. Palia!
Everybody just wants to make an open world game now because Breath of the Wild popularized it.
No, open world was already popular. Breath of the Wild just popularized it for different genres than it was popular in. It was all everyone's wanted to make open world games since Skyrim.
Sorry, everybody wants to make every game an open world game now.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Hello, Bingabo.
Another beautiful day.
Hi there, it's always good to see a new face in the village. Welcome to Kilima. I am sure this is quite a lot to take in. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at the Ormuz Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now. Oh no, I gotta stay in a manger! But we do have some old plots where you could build yourself a tent.
Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to be Mater from Cars.
What do you say? You want to take in the great outdoors?
I'm not the camping type.
I hear you. I slept in a tent for years while I was a soldier and never quite got used to it. Well, after you get your tent set up, maybe we can talk to the mayor about getting you in something more permanent. So let's see. To build a tent, you're going to need to collect some materials. I've got an axe here for you, but you'll have to talk to our resident miner Hodari about the pick. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. Why don't we head on over so you can meet him?
Can you imagine Larry the Cable Guy singing the Johto Journey's theme song?
What if I don't want to imagine Larry the Cable Guy?
I mean, that's reasonable, but you have to. I have not given you a choice.
Too bad, I don't remember him at all, and I don't remember his voice.
He's Mater from Cars.
Yes, I do know that, but I don't remember.
It's so purple. I'm not purple. Yeah, I did make my skin... My skin looks darker here than it did in... than it did... Oh, interesting. Than it did in the character creator. I might have gone with something lighter.
Yeah?
It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Oh, hi. Hodari Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do you for? Do I want to flirt with him?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Zebo! Zebo, huh? Interesting name. I assume Ashura sent you over. Been sending a lot of new folk my way lately. So the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in mud. In fact, this one's about ready for use if you want it. Just needs a little more work. I see you've got an axe already. Here, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both to clear this debris, would you?
Bye.
He sounds, I can't do the voice, so I'm not. He sounds so freaking much like Chris Parnell. Cyril Figgis. Hold R. Makeshift pick. Bonk. Wait a minute, is this just a 3D Harvest Moon?
I don't think that's accurate. Oh! Okay, I didn't recognize Chris Parnell by name, but I know his voice.
He was in SNL. He played Dr. Pepper in some Dr. Pepper commercials.
He also played Jerry in Rick and Morty.
That means nothing to me. I have thankfully not seen any Rick and Morty beyond a few clips that were enough to make me not watch any more of it.
Yeah, fair,
I just
okay.
gotta return to Hodari.
That was just the first thing that I remember him being in.
Harvest Moon does come in 3D right now, and it also comes in awful now ever since the developer left and the publisher kept the name and has just been making absolute trash rubbish with it. So, the original Harvest Moon games, those are called Story of Seasons now.
Damn.
Yeah, send a message to yourself. Can't go that way. Where's Hodari?
You see, I don't plan on playing Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons.
Oh, no, that's Hodari. What am I doing?
What is it?
Because
Still
that would
lots to
require
do,
playing
but it's a
either one
start.
of those things.
Found this weird thing. It's called a rock. Huh. Found a lot of strange things in the mines, but not sure what this is. Well, you found it, so you keep it. It's your plot, after all. I've got other plots to inspect, but there should be space to drop this work table down now. I suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head and a place to keep your things before you worry about glowing tubes. Bye!
You found it so you keep it doesn't apply pretty much anywhere. You don't own the ground rights to anything.
But this is my plot. I own the ground rights to it. I got a workbench. Okay. We're gonna place the workbench here. There we go. Craft items. Makeshift tent.
There are so few games where I enjoy
Okay, I need
crafting.
wood and I need plant fiber. Sapwood and plant fiber. And I also need more sapwood. Okay.
I think crafting gets added to entirely too many games.
Boy, I agree with that. So much I agree with that.
They even added it to Pokemon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I mean, Legends Arceus specifically.
I hate that it's pronounced Arceus also.
You can pronounce it Arceus if you want. It doesn't really matter that much. You can also say Arceus. Sometimes I like to go with Arceus.
Okay, we're getting there.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
It's delayed about like a quarter of a second for me. Noticeably, but not enough that I'm going to worry about it. Unless it's like way more for y'all, but if it is, I don't know how to fix it because I don't see any reason for that. It's showing the same on OBS as what I'm hearing.
Hooray!
Okay, we're going to make one tent. Oh, those hammers appeared to be right. They sounded what I was seeing. We're going to make one storage chest. Are you hearing still significant delay in my game sound from what you're seeing, Mix? Now it's really annoying if true, but I don't really have... Whoa, this thing is big.
Whoa.
Can I not place it? Okay.
The stream's a little further back for me today than usual. But, that could just be a me issue.
Let's see. Yeah, this would be a lot easier if I could,
Do it
not
like
have-
top down or something.
Yeah. I wish I could... Can I, like, get this and move it? Pick up. Then we're gonna place this in the tent. And this in the tent. There we go. I wonder why it's so delayed. I don't have anything different about my setup that should be causing that. Talk to Oni when he visits your plot.
I'm gonna go with Palia doesn't use a sound API. It's all entirely direct.
All entirely what?
Direct.
That shouldn't affect it.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Good, you haven't left yet. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another new human in town. And here you are. I ran all the way from the farm here. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Fresh dairy from the Daya family farm. Welcome to Kalima. And I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Oni, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day. Rain or shine, 6 in the morning and 6 at night.
Hello?
So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. Looks can be deceiving. Maybe with the right mail you'll change your mind. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Gotta grab a snack.
He's got a bit of a lisp. I should be doing that also. Sales bin. I don't care
here
about
we
the
go.
sales bin.
Hello. Internet cut out.
Oh, here's my mailbox. Dear Zebo, I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. To whom it may concern. City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in Kalima Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Okay. Return to Ani.
You seen any cool bugs?
So, how are you settling in? This plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. And my dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. Does a weird glowing tube count? Oh, wow, it definitely counts. Have you figured out what it does yet? Not yet. I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot it. In all the excitement, I brought a present for you, too. A Bug Scout's official belt. And a set of smoke bombs, too. I'm a member of Kilima's best and only bug-catching club. I gotta run now, but if you stop on by later, I'll give you some tips on how to use them. But I bet you're hungry right now. You should talk to my dad, Badru, to learn how to grow food. And Reth, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook it. You know everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you out.
Bye.
I hate him. I was on board until he said
Yeah.
bye like that. Now do
Fair.
I leave this way through the gates? Yes. He's just a kid, I know. That's why I won't ask him how to save or what it means to press all the buttons at once.
You get a blue screen that says you're definitely not working here again.
No, that's how you save in Link's Awakening, but don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. I need to ask Gina about the strange artifact. I need to talk to Badru to learn how to garden and talk to Reth to learn how to cook. Oh, and I can hold shift to run. Cool. Here's a house.
I was making a reference to. I was making a reference to this female from work.
Ah, okay. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Wait, which way did I... This way. This is where I'm going. Oh, I do have a map. Cool. I am currently...
It's the one wherein he was, checking from work.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Strong Sad asks him how he's, whether he's supposed to log off or log out. And Strong Dad just tells him,
Oh, there's other players nearby now. Cool. Cool.
Strong Bad gives the line, look, just hold down Escape, Control, Tab, Alt, both shifts, numlock, and that little squiggly until your screen turns blue. Then stare at it until your shift ends.
Oh, you're right. I forgot I had the bar at the top of the screen. Nonetheless, the map helps me find routes to get to the different things. Hello, Gina.
Yum,
Need any
maps.
Hey, Zebo. It's good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right?
As long as they don't taste like apples.
While straining my back finding this object, all right. Oh, I'm sorry you hurt yourself. Well, you know what they say. The Kitsu never would have caught the moon without a little pain and suffering. But I see that. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. You say you just found this buried in the ground? Must be fate. Not really a believer in fate per se, but this is some coincidence. Might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something.
I might go for a walk.
Okay, now I gotta find Badru and Reth. Preferably in that order. I can't cook without growing... Oh, this one's asleep. We're gonna go to the other one. Okay. Cross, okay. See, this is why the map comes in handy. Like, even if I can see which direction they're in, there's a river in the way. I need to know if I want to go across or around. Yeah, this is kind of Breath of the Wildy, but can I climb this? I can. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild climbing, 100%.
It literally is, though.
Hello! You look like Badru.
Why, hello there.
Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet.
Hello there.
I'm Badru, the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? No, you don't. You think you do. You don't. You came to the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of Ormu manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot later and I'll walk you through the steps.
See you later, hot potato.
Ew. I don't like Badru.
Okay, and I need to talk to Reth. Will be this way, but it's still asleep, and maybe I can wake Reth up. I'll be honest, so far this is not feeling like a game I'm likely to stick with. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if I'm enjoying it enough to play it over and over again. You can't wake him. Okay. I probably have to do the gardening before I can cook.
I'm currently trying to extract a RAR file. Oh no, sorry, it is a 7-zip file. And I'm calling it now. This is going to take until after the stream to finish.
Is it like 800 gigs or something?
No, it's 1.7 gigs. It's just a lot of tiny files.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, that'll take a while.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I completely botched my routing here. This is why I use the map.
You said routing, and my first thought was audio.
Okay, this way is the shortcut way.
I feel like that's fairly reasonable talking to you.
It is, it is. My first thought is, why is my game audio on a delay? Every 15 or 20 minutes? That's good to know. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. 8 Palians ahead of you. I can wait. I can wait. Do I want to wait, though? Yes, yes I do.
Of course
Meet
you do.
Badru at your plot. Badru, where are you? I don't see anyone here. Well, let's clean up my plot a little bit while I wait. Assuming that waiting is what I have to do. Stone, flint. The bar on top. Yeah, yeah. That would be what I would do if I was a smart person.
Yeah, but if you were a smart person, you probably... No, actually, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Mostly because I don't know where I was going with it.
Let us do our best.
What the fuck?
What?
Good to see you again, Springbean. This place is already starting to look different. I figured you'd still be working on setting up that tent. That's some work ethic. Not much else to do around here except find invisible people. Oh, well, in time, I'm sure you'll find that isn't true. We've got lots to do here in the form of leisure activities. But those are for after you finish your chores. At least that's what I tell my boys.
He wasn't invisible. He's under the ground.
Working. You're right. We're underground. We're underground. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you've got the patience, I've got the solution to your woes. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner. Or breakfast, even lunch if the mood strikes you. I know. It doesn't sound exciting. But trust me, nothing tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. Oh, no, trust me. Any other carrot tastes better. Batru Underground. I've got all the tools you need right here, too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till.
Thanks for stopping by.
Fun fact, the theme song is the only thing worthwhile that came out of Sonic Underground.
What, Jaleel White's Sonya voice wasn't? Make sure your garden plot is on your action bar and select it by pressing Q or E. Aim where the garden plot should be placed and press triangle to make the final placement. Once your plot is down, press and hold R and select the hoe from the tool wheel. Till the ground with the hoe by pressing and holding the left click button. Place seeds on your action bar and select them with Q. or E. Press left click to enter placement mode. Press left click again while aiming at the plot you want to sow. Crops need to be watered each day. The water drop indicator lets you know when they're thirsty. Many crops can only be harvested once, and so the cycle begins again. When crops are ready to be harvested, simply press F to harvest it. Okay. That's a lot at once.
Is this game still in early access?
There's my hoe. But first things first, I gotta place that right there.
Wait, am I
This is
currently
gonna take
audible? Okay,
forever.
yes, I am audible.
You are audible. You are, in
Just
fact,
need
the best place to get the most ebooks while giving Amazon the most amount of money.
Yeah. I just needed to make sure that you could, in fact, hear me because I changed something.
I can hear you.
Okie coke. Cool.
You don't actually need to be that precise. Oh, what do we have there?
What, can you hear me?
I can. Oh, good lord. Now we just gotta go to the seed packets. Oh, that was a sticker. How do I... Milk? None of these things are seed packets. I can place more soil. Oops.
Okay, I'm getting around 900 kilobytes per second on this extraction.
That's pretty slow.
Yes, yes it is.
I gotta return to Badru, but I don't have any seeds to plant. Oh, and I can just auto-place them side by side. I like that. Let's do more hoeing. That's what she said. No, that's the worst one I've ever done. But you know what I don't have yet is seeds. Didn't he tell me I had to put seeds in my inventory and then in my hotbar and then plant them? Come on. Found another thing. Doot, 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 ding. Plant fiber, okay. Well, let's go back to our good friend no longer underground.
Nice of you to turn ip.
You might be wondering what you do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're gonna need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill up this here watering can. Give that dirt a nice little bath. Might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zicky's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. And that would have been
I
funnier
certainly
if I'd
can.
given you wheat seeds. I guess I gotta work on my material. Yes, you too!
Thanks for stopping by.
Now I have seeds.
You need to just stop trying to shove wordplay into your regular conversations.
Carrots. Carrots. Onions. I like onions. Onions are quite good. And
Onions are
now-
delicious. Especially if you take 2 of them.
Now,
and
the way
make,
I've placed them should be optimal for weed protection, I hope. Watering. This isn't a watering can. Using insects. Understood, but that's not a watering. Oh, here's a watering can. Nearby pool. Simply equip your watering can and press right-click when near a valid source of water. Press and hold R and select the watering can. Left click to start pouring. Your crops will never wither. Progress is only paused when they are water. Okay.
Onions are especially delicious when you take 2 of them and make onion delight.
What is onion delight?
Spy Fox 2.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna say that's from something. I can't. Where do I see how much water I have left in the can?
In the can. Oh, there's like a...
These bars are how much water the plants need. Oh, it's at the bottom.
yeah. It looks like it, but, it doesn't
Yeah,
look
no,
like
it
it's changing.
definitely is. No, it's changing. I filled it up. When you're not watering, it shows on the tooltip. Yeah. Okay. Harvest a carrot, harvest an onion. These aren't ready to harvest yet. So let's... It's 2:28 a.m. Don't really have a bed here. So,
No, it's 2:06 p.m. right now.
I'm definitely looking at the top right of my screen.
Ah.
This might actually be a good game for this.
For what?
Big screen.
Oh, maybe.
Explore well. I'm gonna definitely look for Reth right now. It wasn't even showing on there right now at the moment. Unmet villager. Unmet villager. Yeah, I'm just gonna meet some villagers, I guess.
Why, my bit rate is, not happy.
Really, it's rare that the problem isn't on my end. But I'm showing 0 dropped frames.
No, when you swapped to, the big screen thing, it just kind of lowered the quality slightly for me.
There's an unmet villager down there. Well, maybe that's one benefit of having the smaller screen is that the bitrate doesn't need to go as far. That's a human. Going down there.
There's not a whole lot of small text for the most part.
Oh, wait a minute. This is who I need to meet. They're awake now. I tried clicking on them. I think I can't do that until after I meet them.
Oh yeah, do you plan on playing, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's like a game that you would,
the most my kind of Animal Crossing game. Okay, we're gonna just go like as straight as we can for a while. Wait a minute, these both look kind of straight. Big path, and then across the bridge.
I like Happy Home Designer because as long as you have...
I tried right-clicking, it did not work.
As long as you have the items that the villager the villager whose home it is requesting,
Middle click.
you can do whatever you want.
It's right here. Drop waypoint is a middle click.
So you don't have to keep it on theme. The game doesn't care as long as you have the items that the villager wants.
I know. That's not who I was hoping for.
Humans call me Aina.
Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to
Your
be so many new people
oneness.
lately.
What's the oneness?
Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing.
I got your letter.
You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in.
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
That's not who I needed.
Not a big fan of this robot guy.
Maybe that's who I need. The flag. Definitely seems to be awake. Man, I'm so
It's
thirsty today.
awfully bright outside for 4:17 a.m.
It must be summer. That's the trouble with
Even during summer,
bottomless
doesn't.
mimosas, is that it makes me thirsty.
even
Hello?
during summer, I wouldn't expect it to get like this until like
What can I do you
4:45.
for? Whoa.
Oh, hey! You're one of the newbies, right? Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilimo with delicious soups and stews over at the Ormu's Horn. Stop by later, yeah. Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Can you teach me to cook? Teach me how to cook. Teach me how to cook. Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish. But I'm like 97% sure you're a human. Why don't you start out by making a campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up shrooms like a champ, we'll get you started on the complicated stuff. Ah, if you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life, probably a good idea to talk to Kenley next. He's the mayor, but hey, I won't judge either way.
Uh-oh. My soup's burning.
Boy, all of these NPCs are just the most NPC characters of all time.
Yeah, that they are.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Are you off on an adventure?
You're here. Awesome. You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you just gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Or just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Ani if you see anything really cool. Pretty sure you made that last one up. Okay, fine, but you gotta promise anyways. We're bug buddies now, and buddies share their cool catches. Anyway, welcome officially to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times.
Catch you later, Kay.
Okay.
Let's see.
This game very... I don't know how to describe this game. It just feels like... It feels like the most game.
It's definitely got some Animal Crossing and some Harvest Moon to it.
Yeah. But, like, there feels like a lot of, it kind of feels like it's
Please
just
tell me that
mixing
right
together a bunch of stuff without really knowing how to make it unique.
Oh, so how do I select nothing? Oh, there, like that. Okay. Craft a campfire. Let's continue, getting rid of some of these rocks and trees and rocks.
But where's the water?
Over there.
Oh, okay.
And Canada, Canada, Canada! Canada, Canada, Canada! Hello, Bingo. There have been stream collabs on Twitch for a while. That's like
I mean,
it's fairly new, but not new. Like several months at this point.
neat.
Where else but here can you get a random arrogant worms reference in a stream?
Maybe on my channel.
Yeah. An Australian streamer.
That is not how you spell Australian.
I don't know any Australian streamers. Is Doucheband streaming or something?
Is it
Doucheband,
Tank
no.
Gloves?
Dishpan hasn't been relevant for decades. What? I just really wanted to clear out all this stuff. Austrian streamer, that's pretty different. I still don't know who it is, though. Isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger Austrian?
I don't really know.
He's not a streamer, though, to my knowledge. Oh, Hylian Fiend. Yeah, calm's one way of putting it. Not really an accurate way, but you know.
He is Australian. Bingabo was just being a twit when he said the wrong thing.
I tuned into Hylian Fiend once after you submitted one of my levels to him. He hated it.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't? Isn't that, like, the point of your levels?
Yeah.
Still waiting for you to have enough for a super world.
Well, maybe I should do more level making streams. I mean, I
Yes.
mentioned my idea on Discord a couple of days ago. For a level that is not clearable if you collect the checkpoint. Ideally, it would result in a soft lock.
Wasn't that something that people did in, like, Mario Maker 1?
Mario Maker 1, more common was levels that are only clearable from the checkpoint, that require you to collect the checkpoint. And even those, there was usually a dev route. I'm talking about something that can be done without any dev routes. You just have to skip the checkpoint because the checkpoint will make it impossible.
Okay.
Now, as I was saying on Discord about this, I think the best way to do it would be something involving, like, key coins and entity limits, so that there's a mandatory key coin at the beginning that affects the entity limits. So, like, if you start from the beginning, you collect that key coin, and then that causes it so that you how do I put this? So that basically my idea is it can't even be cleared from checkpoint if you started at the beginning of the level. It can only be cleared from checkpoint in a clear check.
Oh, come on!
And the only way to do that is with key coins, because when you do a clear check, you have no key coins when you start from checkpoint. But when you do a regular playthrough, if you collect a key coin, you keep it at the checkpoint. So that's the idea, and I'll have to do some research to see how feasible this is. But I think it should be feasible. A level that can only be cleared without collecting the checkpoint. If you collect the checkpoint, not only can't you clear it from there because you get like a mushroom that makes you big and you need to be small, but like some sort of shenanigans so that if you've collected a key coin at the beginning of the stage, then you will always get that mushroom, but otherwise, or even on respawns, but otherwise you won't get it on respawns. I think
So
this is possible.
It would have to be a single key coin?
You have to have 2 key coins, actually. One that you can't collect. And the reason for that is if you collect both of them and then die, that's a key death, and the key coins respawn.
Ah.
Which obviously breaks my whole concept.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to upload it if you did that, Bingabo. Okay.
Oh. Okay,
There we go. This is what I
apparently
wanted.
The extraction went directly from 81%, where it has been for a good 20 minutes to 100
Mix
and
Robin has added you to their friends list. I know who that is. Now we're gonna craft a campfire. I assume that's Mix.
Seems likely.
Now we need to place our campfire, which needs to go outside, and that's part of the reason I was doing all of this. There we go. 2 out of 3. Forage for mushrooms. Well, I've gotten 2 mushrooms, which is probably why I'm at 2 out of 3. Crowd control is interesting to me. That's something I've like genuinely considered. Cook the mushrooms. And actually, while I'm over here, I'm going to refill my water. Okay. Grill. It's a grilled mushroom. It requires 3 mushrooms. Okay. Make. Actually, I know what else this reminds me of. RuneScape. Because it's an MMO. And an MMO where you have to cook and do chores and stuff. And fishing. That's RuneScape. All the way. Eat a grilled mushroom to gain focus. Why eat it? There we go. Use 50 focus. Well, I'm not doing that right now. Old school RuneScape is really popular right now. In fact, to hear people talk about it, it seems like old school RuneScape is more popular than current RuneScape. I don't know if that's true, but that's definitely the impression I've gotten. Okay. Let's just go straight until we can't. I believe the mayor is going to be over here somewhere. 114. Okay, it's not in this building then. And here we are. You must be the mayor. I can tell because you're the fat one and you're wearing the most lavish clothes.
I always have time for my constituents.
Greetings, I am the Honorable Kenley Bahari, the firstborn son of the late Kenjun Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province, and brother to Kenyara Bahari, the current Duchess of the Bahari Province, son of Arathorn. I am mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us. Doon, 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 doon.
You're not putting quite enough jowl into his voice.
A house? And you're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that?
More like that?
Yeah.
I want to build my own.
All right, yes, of course. Because you have just moved in, the plot didn't come with one. No matter, I'm sure I have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh no, where is it? I shall tell you what. Go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate those forms.
My door is always open. During business hours, of course.
See, I don't hear the jowl. I wasn't doing what he looked like, just what the actor sounded like. Talk to Tish.
I thought I heard it, but honestly, I've been wrong before. I'd be unsurprised.
Tish!
Welcome to the valley.
Finally, I pressed F like 18 times. Hi, welcome to the valley. I'm Tish. I run the furniture store. Are you new in town or just passing through? She looks like a Disney character, but I can't tell which one. Boom! Tish! A 68 pie. Cheers!
What
You know,
does that
I cannot
supposed to
find
mean?
that episode of Weeble and Bob. I just materialized from a void. Well, that sure sounds tough. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little time to adjust. And we were just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence. If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized a house isn't much of a home without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all your hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? My friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe too. He's a tailor, and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best. Even if there's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
Toodles.
Okay, now I
Toodles.
gotta make some stuff. Hello, Mix.
Nah.
Why? What button does that? We don't actually have keybinds here. Oh, keybinding, there it is. Secondary interact. T for emotes. Emote wheel.
Aw.
There we are. Is it possible if I go to my house to follow me there? Or can a person only go to their own plot?
No clue.
Because I need to go back home to place a chair and a table and a wardrobe, which I shall put in my spare room. Have to open your plot to friends. Okay. Settings. Gameplay. It doesn't appear to be here, but it might be in here. Show more. No members online. Party. No? You do it from the sign at your plot. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna see. I can't return to my housing plot yet, so we're just gonna, we're gonna find where it is. And we're just gonna run there, and then open it to friends. Aerosate won't hear this because I think she's taking a nap, but everyone tell her happy anniversary and that she's amazing. Let's see. This way. And then, yeah, here we go.
I will do that.
we went out on Thursday night, and then we went out again this morning. Okay, here's the sign. Blue sign next to the gate. Oh, here we go. Oh, open it. Mix is visiting my plot. That's how I see. So I didn't see a way to open it to people, but you were just able to get in. Okay, so we need to we need to place a table, a chair, and a wardrobe. And to do that, we need to craft them first. Because we're friends. Okay. Oh, for someone else, they would have to, like, ask, probably. Table or dining table? It needs to just be one or the other. I like the dining table better. Yeah, we're gonna do the log cabin stuff because I think that's a better aesthetic. Table. What should I learn to make? Double gate. And then a dining chair. What should I learn to make? Coffee table. Oh man, I hoped that was a couch. And last but not least, a log cabin wardrobe. And then this has got to be a chair, but this is a bench. Okay, now we got to place them. So we're going to do the table first. Something is in the way. You can't place them where people are. Oh, chests. They're like ender chests. Is that what they're called?
In Minecraft, the
ones where you can get
that's ender chests.
Table. And then can I not place it under the friggin' table? Okay, fine. And a chair. And then a wardrobe. Read a baby animal. I don't remember doing that on purpose. There we go. Now I can change clothes if I want. Like, I can't change my skin color though. Interesting. That is a little bit of a shame because, like I said, I think I made my skin a little too dark.
Darn.
Oh, there's Ken Lee. Ken Lee. To leave would without you. Oh, it gels. Okay.
Oh, goody. Someone to chat with.
Wonderful news! I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled, too. If you can just sign here, and here, and here, I'll be able to get you that blueprint. Yes, and here, too. Oh, and here. There we have it. And I even remembered to bring your blueprints with me. These are now yours, Zebo. I suggest you plop the frame down as soon as possible and get building. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break.
Don't tell Essie you saw me.
Okay. Harvest House blueprint. Okay, back up. Okay, fine. We're gonna get the interior decor. There, now. Oh. And last but not least, that. And now we can go here. Want this as far into the corner as it'll fit. Oh, that's close enough. And now... upgrade. So we got to do that to finish building the house. Don't have this item in your inventory. Okay. Oh, I got to grab this, don't I? How do I do this?
You don't.
Well, I took all my stuff down, so I kind of have to. Hello, Tish.
Have you met my brother yet?
Oh, good, you're still here. Emily mentioned he found the blueprints for your house, so I thought I'd stop by to give you some other helpful tips. If you want to finish your house, you'll need stone bricks and sapwood planks, so get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. You've met our innkeeper ashore, right? He can teach you to make a sawmill for those planks. And Hodari sells the stone smelter you'll need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay to the east. That's where he lives. I'm so happy to hear you've decided to make Kilima your home. I'll have to stop by again soon with some housewarming gifts.
I'll see you around.
Okay, so I gotta do these things before... Well, we're gonna put a tent up for now until the house is ready to go. Actually, let's put the campfire up too. And then put this stuff back in. I had this in the corner. And then I'm not putting this quite the way it was, but that's okay. Not going to bother with the other decor stuff, just the functional stuff for now. So it looks like I got to go back into town. Singularity 6 will never ask for your password.
Good.
Yeah, that tracks.
They seem fairly... I don't know how to put it. They just, like... They
Indie?
seem like they care. So, yes, indie.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How do I? Oh, I have to go back home to do that. Do 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 do. That wasn't indie. That was Highlight. Those are not the same song.
Haha.
Okay, so we're gonna go here. Mix Robin. Wonder if there's any way to change your name in case I decide Mix7 is a bad last name.
But it's
Not
not,
sure.
and you shouldn't ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say not sure why anyone would decide that, but
Hey!
okay, this is a nice house. It's right in the middle of the plot. You got a lot of chests. And it says I need to upgrade, so one of them will count as first chest. But I don't know which one. Wow! Modification bench. Looks like I can't do this either. Oh, you can do colors. That's pretty cool. Can't do this. This is like a nice wide open space. I don't even see any... oh, there's your farm. over here.
I kind of want to play Minecraft now.
Sometimes
like-
I kind of want to play Minecraft. A
But
cute
you don't
little
very often.
wooden deer. Oh, maybe one of these. Oh, these are locked. Okay. Supposedly, one of the chests should act like mine, but change clothes. We got a bed in a bedroom. And we got a nice little wood stove. Oh, I like this. This is so cute. Ghetto.
What?
What? Ghetto is Japanese for frog.
Yeah, I know. I was just confused as to why it was being said. I didn't notice the frog.
Giant frog.
I'll be honest, I was not looking at the stream.
I believe that. This is pretty great. But now I have to go out and get a stone smelter and a sawmill and some wood planks and bricks. Oh no, I make them out of rocks and wood that I already have. I just need the smelter and the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, so we're gonna do M for map. I only see one person I'm looking for. So we're gonna do you first. So how finicky is health if I do this? Not at all. We even do roll into a run just like Zelda. That's
But
so
not like
cool.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, no, that's not Breath of the Wild. That's more Ocarina. There's no health in this game, is there?
I'd kind of be surprised if there was, honestly.
Well, there's a bar in the top corner here. I don't know what this is. Pink
It seems
bar.
like not a particularly health kind of game.
Oh, absolutely. Stamina. There's stamina and focus. That must be focus.
Oh, I ran out of focus a while ago.
Where am I going? I see. Looks like it's in here. Odari and Ash. Not who I thought I was looking for.
What do you need now?
Zebo, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassian, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround this village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. Like what? Oh, those pre-written letters City Hall had me sign. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something, like those chappas or a cernak. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target.
You sure do talk a lot.
This guy's a dick.
Yeah.
There's Ashura. Oh, that's one of the people I need to talk to. I can find you without too much issue. You're right there.
What can I do for you?
I know starting out in a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing to turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off, okay?
Sufficient funds. I get money. I have no money. Can I sell you things? Oh, I can sell all of my sapwood.
Be safe out there.
Okay, I need money. Which I believe implies I need to talk to people and learn.
Loitering is not allowed.
Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit. It's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels of Aquindu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. You need someone to hold your hand. Talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss.
Try not to be so bold.
I don't like her either.
Next time.
So we're going to focus on unmet villagers for now. Maybe I will have to play this again. It's growing on me. Let's see. Still 200 meters. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. This is going to take forever. We'll get there. We'll get there. You know, one thing that drives me crazy in a lot of games with character creators is that they never seem to have... Well, that's not where I'm going. I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong icon and I was going home. They never seem to have enough voice options. Like, yeah, we've got like 18 hair colors and 30 face shapes and 800 hairstyles and 40 outfits and 8 voices.
Usually it's more like 6.
Yeah. 3 masculine, 3 feminine. What the?
Zeki's got the best deals in Bahari.
My shop's closed for today, and I kinda got my hands full right now. Stop by the general store tomorrow and we'll talk.
Goodbye.
So there I was.
Howdy, I'm Sifu, the blacksmith around these parts. But you might recognize me as Sifu, the famous monster slayer. Just materialized from a mysterious void. Alright, I suppose I can cut you some slack for not recognizing the most famous monster hunter in all 12 provinces. How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in such a quaint suburban hamlet such as this? Well, that's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. You see, I became a mother and I realized angering dangerous species was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. So I took up the position of the town blacksmith. These days I make blades. I make blades instead of wield them.
Yeah, where'd I put my hammer?
There's a lot of people here, so this is a good place to meet people.
Come, speak with me.
Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Chain, the local ritual sage, and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilima's healer and sage to care for our villagers, both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? Yes. Good, I'm sure Embra the Phoenix, or whatever deity or philosophy you follow, appreciates your devotion. If you ever want to talk about your beliefs, you can find me at the temple. I don't know much about human religion yet, but I'm learning quickly.
Make sure you take time to enjoy the moment.
Okay. Still looking for unmet villagers. Many as I can manage. Gel! Oh, it's you. Hello.
What a beautiful day to create art.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Nothing.
Ta-ta.
He should be Neil Patrick Harris. Okay. Oh. This where I can change my skin tone. Let's do that one. September 21st. Okay, I can only change my appearance once a day, huh? Interesting. Let's see. Any other unmet villagers? There's a whole pile of them over here. I think I met you.
Would you like to communicate?
Oh no, I saw you, but I didn't meet you. Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps fish stew will suffice?
My Gina needs me.
Louisa?
Is it a hoax? Or
Hello,
a truth you
human!
want to discover?
How are you liking the village? Is it better than your underground lair? What?
No.
I see you are not yet ready to talk about where you come from. Can you at least give me feedback about my theory? I always knew the humans were not really extinct, as those so-called scientists at the Academy like to claim. Extinct? You humans were far too advanced to let something as small as an asteroid knock you out. My theory is that you have been living underground all these years, sealed away in some ancient vault for protection. It was only a matter of time before you emerged bright and beautiful as a Bahari afternoon. Seems off. Wait, you really want to help? It has been so long since I've had a paranormal pal. Keep a metaphysical mind out there, okay? So many people call me crazy simply because I do not fit their mold.
So many mysteries, so little time. There's so
No,
much
no, no, not
to
you.
explore. If only you let me know if you find any interesting. Only the ignorant stop learning.
Another newcomer, eh? Humph. Perhaps you think this building looks friendly and inviting. Maybe you thought you could even borrow a book or two. Incorrect! A Palian librarian's job is not to just loan books out willy-nilly. No, she must also guard the knowledge within those sacred tomes. I don't know how they did things where you come from, but we Palians believe knowledge in the wrong hands can be disastrous. You may peruse books marked for public use, but you won't see a drop of extra knowledge until I have properly vetted you. Now off you go. I am far too busy to keep coddling you.
Stay out.
You see, we in the living business call that gatekeeping.
Sup, you're new, right? I'm Kenyatta, glorified city hall receptionist. My parents are on this place. If you have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. And if you want to get up to some trouble, hit me up.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Okay, any more unmet? It's getting late, so I'm sure not really. Oh, we got some people up there. Way up there. Badru is the one with an underground lair, huh? I will take your word for it. Bingabo's on Twitch.
No.
That was you, Ben?
No, that was me, and sound alerts do not work through Twitch.
Oh, you're right. So you just did that yourself.
Yeah.
Delilah. Come on.
You seen Arnie? That boy is.
Oh,
always
yeah,
running
he
around.
was. It's nice to meet you, Zebo. I'm Delilah, mother to Arnie and Nio, wife to Badru. I'm the boss of this here farm, so if you don't mind me saying so. If you're ever in need of a fresh pint of milk or a couple of eggs, be sure to give me a holler.
Have a good one.
Okay.
I will not have a good one. I will have a one.
One more unmet villager. At least right now. There you are, Nio.
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
Oh, hey, you must be new in town. I'm Nio. My family runs the Taya farm over on the west side of Kilima. If you need someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy.
Nice.
I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff, if you need anything heavy lifted. Oh, and here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy.
Come back anytime.
Okay. I don't know where Hodari is. Not that it matters. Oh, there's Hodari. Because I cannot at all afford a recipe that costs money. And the game has not taught me how to make money. Ooh, bonk. But I need the stone smelter and the sawmill. Can leave the village and experience a new area. Okay. I'll check that out. First, I'm going to talk to him and see if he wants money also. He probably does. You know. Still worth asking.
I usually work alone.
Can I help you with something?
When I work with Ronaldo, which is all the time.
Not many stop by the inn during the day. I'm gonna say, I like it better this way.
Okay.
Oh, I need to level up my mining and foraging first. Before I can, do Bahari Bay. Looks like the only place I can really go right now. I haven't checked out this yet, the Mirror Pond Ruins. But we're gonna go to Bahari Bay first.
You have about 3 minutes.
Oh, I know, but I started a bit late, so I'm willing to go a little over. But not too much, because I am dehydrated.
Have you just been drinking mimosas the whole time?
No, I'm drinking water. I was drinking mimosas earlier.
Okay.
Arasate and I went out.
Nice. I have never had a mimosa.
I mean, how they are depends on you and if you like champagne, and how much juice you put in. Because, strictly speaking, you can fiddle with them. You can make them more orange juicy or more champagne-y. Or use pineapple juice if you really want to.
I think my best bet would just be to drink orange juice.
I mean, that's also a good choice.
Orange juice is great.
Orange juice is great. And it's cheaper than booze. And safer than booze.
Yes. I have expressed and will continue to express a distaste for booze.
Okay, we got an unmet villager here. Oops. Oh, I can only tag one villager at a time. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll do this one first because they're on the way. I have joined a new server. Why does it keep saying that? Am I, like, swapping servers every time I, like, move locations?
Huh.
You sounded like a villager.
Huh. Huh? Uh-huh.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected it to work like that. Najuma.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I'm Najuma. I work with my dad in the mines. Or at least I used to before he said it was too dangerous. Not that I meant to complain to a complete stranger. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Wait, I just said that. Forget I said anything. Okay.
Okay, bye.
where next? There we are. There's all sorts of places here. But I am just gonna follow my map up. Oh boy, we're gonna climb. We're gonna play it Zelda style. It's easier to do this when there's no meaningful consequences. Unlike Zelda.
Yeah.
Is this the best way? I don't know. Would it be quicker to go around than to climb? Probably not, but it might be.
Now that you're finished with Breath of the Wild, I wonder if you would tune into a Tears of the Kingdom stream.
Tune into? Maybe. Play? Probably not.
No. Yeah, no. I know you're probably not going to play Tears of the Kingdom on stream.
Wait a minute. Where did... I was tracking.
Breath of the Wild already seemed like it was a little bit of a pain in the ass to play.
Although my understanding is Tears of the Kingdom is less so. Oh, this won't work.
I mean, it is a little bit more guided.
Can I just go through here to get to the other side? No. Mix is jumping here, so... Maybe we'll I don't think I can go up this. I cannot.
Like, Tears of the Kingdom
does...
does...
Oh, Sundrop Lily. Thank you.
Tears of the Kingdom does give you more specific objectives.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that makes sense.
There's a little bit less of just do whatever until you decide to defeat the boss. You know?
Okay, I am not... This is not the right way to go to get where I'm trying to go. We do have to go around, not over.
But yeah, I can definitely understand why you wouldn't want to play Tears of the Kingdom, or at least play it for quite a while.
And when I do, there's a strong chance I won't stream it.
Yeah. I've found open world games tend to be a lot less interesting to stream. Like, unless you know the game really well.
Yeah, that's honestly part of the reason why I'm so excited to stream, even if not right away, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I do know that game very, very well. I think I can make it over this. Is there just no way for me to get across this wall?
You can't get there from here.
What if I try up here? This is where I was before, I think. This is the entrance to the mines. Let's see. I can see mix. But if I middle click mix, then I can't middle click on the unmet villager up there.
Oh, I should try playing the Portal 2 co-op campaign.
I guess mining is the way to do it, maybe.
Kovar, I know you streamed the Portal 2 co-op campaign, at least partially, with Dude Man quite a while ago.
Yeah, I would love to stream it with you if you want.
Hell yes.
And do
that
more
was
of it.
exactly what I was going to ask.
Because Dude Man seems to have lost interest in streaming with me, I think.
No, Dude Man has stopped streaming because he doesn't have a private area in which to stream.
Oh.
And he decided it's not worth the effort of getting everybody to shut up for an hour and a half.
That's fair. No, I would gladly stream it with you. I was watching a video of Portal 2 co-op this morning. No joke. Where are we? We're still on the south side of this wall.
Yeah, and it'll give me motivation to stream more consistently, too. So.
Let's see. And we'll have to schedule it, but...
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not actually convinced I can get to the north side of this wall this way, but maybe that's possible.
I've never completed the co-op campaign.
I have, but it's been a long time.
As far as I can remember, I've only beaten the single-player campaign once. That was on stream, and the VODs no longer exist.
This is where we just came from. Yeah, no, this exits us out to the south side. Wait a minute.
I'm actually rather annoyed at myself for not having
Nope.
for not having archived VODs of my old streams.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I had to delete some of my VODs. Some of them I don't mind, some of them I miss dearly.
When did I start archiving my VODs? Chat, band, square...
Oh, it's gone because I had to watch a tutorial, or read a tutorial. Okay.
Okay, so I started archiving my VODs back, January 3rd, 2023. Apparently.
See, I was archiving them sooner. I just didn't have the space, the hard drive space.
Oh no, I was exporting them to a separate YouTube channel.
That's what I should have been doing.
And then after I swapped over to streaming on YouTube, I didn't need to archive them there anymore.
I noticed the looting is like, it looks like Mix is looting stuff and I'm looting the same stuff.
That makes sense for a cozy game.
Know how that works, but I've seen stuff like that before. Final Fantasy XIV has a similar mechanic. Yeah, no, I think I just
client side
have to give up on ever looting is not discreet. You can loot anything a party member kills. Cool, cool, cool. Like, maybe I can go around the wall this way. Maybe not. I don't think that I can swim that far.
So many things I need to do.
Oops.
Stream more consistently, and I need to fix up my website.
I need to post on my blog more.
Which is to say, I need to replace my website.
Oh man, that was so freaking funny yesterday.
That was great.
Oh no! This'll work.
I assume you remember what my website is.
It's like bandmanna.com, isn't it?
Not the URL, I mean the website itself.
Oh yeah.
It's made with Google Sites. It works fine enough, but it's not really distinct in any way. And because I've got it
Gotcha.
hosted on a server that isn't Google Sites and want to be able to host files there as well, I kind of have to make it in Google Sites, export it using Google Takeout, and put it onto the separate server.
Ew.
Yeah.
What is this?
And I have to modify it every time so that it actually includes the font I use for the website.
Very ew.
It's awful. That's why I haven't updated it in a long time.
Oh, Mix can actually get these trees. My axe can't. Need to upgrade your tool. That's okay. Yeah, like we got a beautiful view over here. But all the beautiful view in the world isn't gonna get me around that that wall. That's too deep. Oh, they heal, so you need other players to help chop them. So if I help, I don't think I can even help because my axe just isn't enough to do it. But maybe I'll try.
Are you supposed to get past that wall right now?
No, I'm doing literally 0 to these trees.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you need to upgrade your tool. Sorry, you need to upgrade
Yeah.
your tool.
So Mix is doing a little bit of damage, but not enough, and I'm doing so much 0 that I can't even help a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but unsurprising. I don't know what all is up here other than this. There's this building that I don't know what it's for. But... climb a building? No. It's a shame. It looks like there's some stairs up around to the top, but... I don't know if they're usable. Like, I think they start on the inside. Yeah, definitely on the inside. Where's the bottom? The bottom is here and busted. Oh no, here's a different bottom. Oh, this is climbable. Cool. That makes all the difference in the world. Do it again. Okay, platforming. This is my jam. This is something I'm actually good at.
Hell yeah.
Ah. This doesn't go out though, so maybe I need to go down a little bit. That door is shut. There's a little lantern up here. And a squirrel? But I can't do anything with this. This is a fun challenge. And I achieved nothing. Oh, you're making it hard, Mix. You just gotta, from right here, you gotta turn around and climb backwards. That's still a little hard, but... got it the first time without issues. And now I can't get it. There we go.
You just gotta run up to it a little
There
bit.
we go. Yeah. But even so, there doesn't appear to be anything up here, so... like, in the center, there's a little lamp and a squirrel toy, but that's it. The roll in place, that's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Robo Kovar, for putting that in 2 messages. Didn't used to do that. I had to highlight that. You know what? I'm wandering around aimlessly. You know what that means?
Use a special character for the new line.
I don't know. Here's what I do know. That I think this is a good time to stop. With that, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back on... I did have fun. I will probably play this again. I don't know when. It might be a while. But I had fun. I will be back on Monday with Final Fantasy XIV Part 15. Wednesday, we should be finishing Sonic Unleashed, and after that, we're moving on to Super Mario Odyssey. Been a long time since I played that. Next Saturday, we're starting Hollow Knight. Let's see if I actually finish it. I'm not full committing to playing all of Hollow Knight. I am, as of right now, committing to trying it out, and if I like it, I'll continue. It might be too hard. It might be too hard. I've heard that Silksong is hard as nails. Hollow Knight isn't supposed to be as hard as Silksong, but, you know, I'm ready for either one. I wish you all peace. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.